Welcome back, survivors. I'm glad to have you on board. Now, before I begin, I would like to apologize for both my mic quality and if you hear any background noise, including the 7-listed iGods who are clearly very angry with me right now. I don't claim to be a professional in the business, but we all start somewhere, right? Now, you may be wondering, why is the sky red? Why is there thunder and lightning? Why is it day 7000? What monstrosity is this? And why are we as high as some commercial airliners? Now, this is my response video to Guns, Nerds and Steel's 2-dimensional Horde Base challenge. I will have his video linked down in the description below. I urge you to check him out. Fantastic creator, and that video, just like the rest of his, was of excellent quality. Now, before the party begins, I'm going to take you all on a brief tour of my concept for the 2-dimensional base, which, as you can see, is only 1 block wide and is completely symmetrical on both sides, barring these vault doors. They're not symmetrical. Shoot me. Now, let's begin in the middle. There are 2 generator banks. Either one powers both an SMG auto turret and a switch, which I can activate to control zombie traffic using these powered vault doors. There are also 2 robotic sledges on either side to provide support, and 2 campfires on either side to provide additional burn damage over time. A little Alpha 14/15 callback I thought I'd bring back. I have basically no armor whatsoever, excluding a padded hood. Helmet light mod was necessary just so that you guys can see. I can see just fine, it's just for the viewers. There's also some military gloves, but all of this is really just vanity. This will provide me no protection whatsoever, because this is 64 Blood Moon enemies, insane difficulty, nightmare speed. How much more difficult can you get? I am running a hybrid build between intellect and agility. Agility, I have maxed out my character in terms of this stat, as well as gunslinger and parkour. For intellect, I have maxed out the entire perk itself, as well as electrocutioner, robotics inventor, calculated attack, and physician for that juicy stun baton bonus and the extra healing. I'm going to need it. I have also maxed out the Pistol Pete series and the Tech Junkie series thematically. Now, what side do we start off on? North or south, north or south? I'm going to pick north. So I'm going to activate this generator, and I'm going to turn on this lever, which will in turn rise the door. This is the direction the zombies are going to come from, assuming everything works out. Now, an unintended side effect that I learned with this base is that if you stand in the very center, there are no support poles directly beneath me. A good portion of the zombies will just gather beneath me and pile up. They will do absolutely 0 damage whatsoever, maybe barring a couple of dogs. I've heard that dogs can climb ladders in Alpha 21, but I've personally never seen it, but maybe tonight will be different. Thank you, Zeus. I have nothing special on me, just some ammunition, some repair kits, some basic first aid, forged steel for repairs, and some delicious cornmeal. Now I'm going to put myself in DM mode, and I'm going to exit my character to show you just what I've constructed here today. And there's the bell chime, the party is about to begin. This is what I've devised. A base that goes all the way to the top of the sky. And as you can see, the zombies are very clearly... I thought I had a bit on the north side, apparently I picked south. What can I say? I have a terrible sense of direction, both in real life and in this game. Some are going north though. I am very confused by this lot. They're having some pathing problems. Let's go with that. Now, ignore the snowmen. I was just having some fun. They are not part of the base. They're just there for aesthetic reasons. So, as you can see, some zombies are piling up towards the middle. In my previous attempt, around 90% of the horde did this. Barely any zombies made it to the top, unless I made it to my kill area. Speaking of which, as you can see, zombies are funneling up just fine, one at a time, single file, and if we're lucky, we might catch a couple of zombies fall off this thing. It is bloody hilarious. Speaking of hilarious, this is just absolutely fantastic. It's like watching ants. It's going to take a little while for them to get to the top, but once they do, trust me, this will all be worth it. The dogs, as you can see, are having tremendous trouble climbing. I don't know who said they can climb on Alpha 21, but I suspect either they were incorrect, or maybe it was a fluke of some sort. Now the zombies have almost reached the top, so I'm going to get ready. This is the side they are climbing on, I suspect. Don't fall off the edge, that would be a terrible thing to do. No, they are coming towards the north. Oh, of course. Of course. Told you. Terrible center direction and a terrible memory. The zombies should almost be here. They are indeed making their way up, so I am going to turn on both of these campfires. Get some shooting down. Just for some preemptive fun. Now I'm going to make my way back here, and we're going to, I suppose, just gaze at the beautiful sky while we wait for the zombies to get to us. I'm going to activate my nerd tats. I'm going to take some skull crushers, and they are here. And that is a demolisher. And that is a zombie getting towards me. It seems the space has one flaw, the zombies can occasionally squeeze themselves around. Like, Harley, here, get away from me! And I'm almost dead. Zombies seem to have jumped themselves off on the left. That is good to know. The fallback position has more than one purpose there. The robotic turret has already died. That is 100% either my own shooting or the SMG turret. That is a kink that will have to be worked out. I didn't see it doing much though. I am going to attempt to clear out this group of zombies after I take my recog. I always forget that. Nope, get away from me. Not seen any cops yet, which is good to know. I'm going to repair you, and I'm going to hope that I have enough time to put you back down. Let's see if that does any work for us. And speak of the devil, here's my first comment. Now, due to these scaffolding ladders, which until TFP nerfed them, are some of the best blocks in the game, but nothing. As I said, I'm not a professional. Commentary is going to be a little bit naff, my apologies. Now, I'm not seeing many zombies up here, which has me only slightly concerned. I'm going to peek over the edge and to see just what they're up to. Alright, they seem to be working their way up. Now I'm going to take a break from that. That is one strategy you could use. You could shoot down at the zombies from the top of the ladder, and they should realistically never make their way up to you. The only threat you have are potential demolishers. Speaking of which, I'm going to see if there's any repairs I need to conduct, and there absolutely are. I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video, this base is called the Greet-N-Yeet Swing Set. It is, according to some people, shaped like a swing set, and I suppose you can guess why it has the other half. That being said, however, the propulsion mod on my Stump-A-Tom doesn't seem to be activated much. I did notice this earlier. Perhaps there's some sort of issue with the Stump-A-Tom right now, or perhaps it is the fact that I am at the world height limit. Who knows? And there goes that demolisher. I've had no explosions so far, which is excellent. The zombie traffic appears to be very thin. Ah, gotcha. Which is good to see. Oh, there's another demolisher. Gonna take care of him pronto. There we go. I'm gonna take a vitamin. I'm gonna shoot you in the head. And you as well. I'm gonna take a health bar. I'm gonna take a fort bites. I'm gonna take some water. Let's get back to business, shall we? That is another demolisher right there. I have to be exceptionally careful around him. If he blows up, that will spell not necessarily certain doom to the base. It is very durable, but I would rather have that not happen. Running a bit low on regular 9mm. We're about halfway through our reserves. SMG auto turret seems to be doing well, and there's yet another demolisher. Get out of the way, please, sir. And he is dead. Let's take care of these lot. I've also noticed the robotic sledges at this height in the world do not function. I wonder if it's the height limit. I wonder if the robotic sledges have a targeting problem right now. I genuinely do not know, but it is currently more useless than all of this cornmeal inventory, my only source of nourishment. And please get away. I thought he was coming. Maybe he was. It's hard to tell. Need a first aid bandage. I'm gonna try a bit more of the stun baton. This has proven to be remarkably effective. As long as I don't get those glancing blows, hit the sweet spot and not get hit myself, I am relatively safe using this weapon, especially with those nerd tats activated. So I could realistically just stand here all day long and wail on the zombies. There are many different avenues in which you can use this base to your advantage. But speaking of which, things are getting a bit hectic up here. Time to take up the trash real quick. And I am losing health. It is past midnight, it is 1 AM, and I'm still alive. And this side is still holding well, not a single demolisher explosion. You love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Reload you. They occasionally will get some cheeky hits in, but as long as I stand back here, marked by these, I honestly forgot the name shape, I apologize, but these here will keep me from falling over, and they also mark the spot in which I would prefer to melee or use ranged damage. So they serve two purposes. Campfires don't seem to be doing that much. I genuinely believe it's because they're just running over them. If they were placed, like if there was a block right in front of the hatch, or after the hatch, and there's a campfire there, they would have had a better time. I say that, and a couple of zombies are on fire now. Alright, get rid of you. And get rid of you. 3 very dangerous zombies around here. Demolisher seems to be dead. Got some rad bikers now. They are extremely tanky. I would say more dangerous than the demolishers. And we are almost out of ammunition. And I don't know why, but my SMG turret doesn't seem to be firing damage. I'm thirsty. You know, I just love how passive-aggressive this game is. Oh, I know I'm fighting a nightmarish, demonic zombie horde from hell, but I'm thirsty. Maybe I should consider drinking something. We are almost out of ammo for the SMG. Only 300 rounds left. I'm going to switch over to my Desert Bulge. points. I also need to take another recon if the zombies will give me some moment of reprieve. I need to take this recon right now. I have no choice. Ah! Not reloaded. You know what? I'm gonna call this decision failed. Especially with you here. And now, I'm gonna turn you on, turn you off. And now, I just have to wait for the zombies to repath up that ladder. The turret is once again destroyed, no surprise there. I'm gonna prepare you, drink some water, and I'm gonna have some yummy cornmeal. Best gift known to mankind. Best thing since sliced bread. Now, there doesn't seem to be much excitement right now, so I'm going to drink some more water. I'm going to take some more of my buffs. And then I'm going to check to see just how the zombies are doing down there. DM mode apparently was already on. Let's just see how the zombies are faring right now. So these zombies have recalculated their pathing. Some of these are beaten down on the ladder, but everything's made of steel. They shouldn't do too much damage. And as you can see, some of them are gathered down below. That is because I am in the center, so let's just move on forward. And hopefully that should fix everything. And there's a loot bag. And as you can see, the zombies have correctly pathed to the other side. Some of them are still below me. I would say just give them a brief moment. They should get with the program momentarily. Now the good news is it is almost 4 AM. Now I'm not going to get arrogant, but I am almost willing to call this base design, as infeasible as it may be in survival. You would need hundreds of thousands of steel and hundreds of thousands of concrete. But this design, I would honestly say, is a roaring success. The zombies should almost be here, and there's our first customer. Ha! Now that turret worked. Oh. Almost fell off the edge. That turret worked. I don't know why the other one didn't. This one seemed to be punched. That is very peculiar. That is very peculiar indeed. Hello? Oh, here we go. I'm gonna try and conserve my SMG ammo for when I inevitably jump down. Speaking of which, it is now 3 o'clock in the morning. One more hour to go. Can I hit you here? Nope. But as long as everything's working correctly. Now the... Oh! Okay, I probably shouldn't be trying to melee gradient fighters. That would be a terrible idea. I would hate to die this close to morning! Oh my goodness me! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Alright, there's a Polisher right there. I need to take care of you pronto. And some cops. I can't have you with me. I will die in one hit. Guaranteed. Alright, I'm gonna take care of both of you. Why are those zombies so tanky? Honestly, it's insane. Take a first aid bandage. Take some more fort bites, please. Take some more water. Take another health bar. and take care of you. My robotic turret is once again out of commission, no surprise there. Gonna prepare my Desert Vulture. It is 3:30 in the morning. We can do this. We can do this, everyone. There's another Demolisher. No, 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 no. Oh. Thought you could get me. Speaking of ammunition, my Magnum, my Desert Vulture, isn't looking too hot either. Looks like I'm gonna have to melee the rest of it. If that is even at all possible. I would love to clear up those irradiated bikers, however. I'm gonna take one more recog before morning. One more Skull Crushers. And one more Nerd Tats. I'm gonna try and conserve my ammunition the best I can. It is almost time. And I suspect the Horde is still in full force down there, so it's going to be quite the party once we jump down. And would you look at that, it is morning. We have survived. Everyone, we have survived. I'm going to use some of my remaining SMG rounds to get some good shots here at these zombies. I'm going to pick up both of my robotic turrets. I'm going to deactivate you. I'm going to get both of them repaired. It seems I forgot to turn on the campfires for the previous fighting position. That is fine, the zombies seem to be taking care of it anyway. And now it is time to take one of these. Some lucky cornmeal. And I'll take an extra first aid kit. An extra health bar just to be safe. And let's jump off! Take as many of them as I can with me. And here are the dogs who refused to jump down the previous night. This is utter insanity. Oh no, 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 no. Please get away from me. We're not gonna die. I repeat, we are not going to die. I made that promise, and I'm going to stick to my word. I am stunned. Get away from me. I do not need an irradiated biker on my tail. We are completely out of ammunition. It is melee only from here on out. Luckily, it seems I have infinite stamina. And the Nerd Tats are still working for us. I'm going to put down a couple of robotic sledges. Punch some grass, apparently. Get some chrysanthemum flower, and oh, I say infinite stamina, I am actually quite very out right now. Get behind these. No, we're not going to go out. Not like this. Not like this. I'm going to take a painkiller. I'm going to drink some more water. I'm going to counter the hydration effect. Have them all stunned up like this, very nicely. I'm currently untouchable. Invincible. And the rest of the zombies seem to have lost interest. You are not even part of the Horde, sir. You're not even part of the Horde tonight. Oi. Oh dear. Bleeding! I am bleeding! Oh no. That instant death didn't work out in my favor, but we seem to be doing it right. Well, maybe the biker's part of the Horde. I mean, I'm seeing some regulars right now. This biker absolutely refuses to die. I have a deep laceration. Alright, that is taken care of. No. Did the rest of the zombies despawn? I think they did. Well, I'm not going to throw away my blessings when I get them. I'm going to count that a roaring success. We have defeated the Horde, no deaths, no struggles, and now for some celebratory cornmeal. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Again, Guns, Nerds and Steel, fantastic creator. His 2D base design video, Horde Base Challenge, will be linked in the description below. Please go check it out. Have a fantastic day everyone. I messed that up. And I will see you in the next episode. And oh my goodness me, I forgot to paint that block. That completely ruins this build.